Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Coalition of Friends YouTube channel. My name is Garrett, and I bring to you a review of a bad January movie called Like a Boss, starring Tiffany Haddish, Rose Byrne, and Salma Hayek. I think Rose Byrne is the other lady. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, shitty ass movie. Let me tell you why. First off, it's barely feature length. If you take out the credits at the end, it's maybe 70 minutes. That's not a long movie. Which means everything in this movie goes by so fast. So incredibly fast. You'll have your... I'm gonna spoil this movie. I don't think you should see this movie. I didn't like it, if you can't tell. I wrote this and this amount of notes in this movie because there's nothing of substance in this movie, to be quite honest. Let's start from the beginning. To give you a tell of how funny this movie is, for a movie that's fully a comedy, I laughed 13 times. 13 times I thought something was funny in this movie. And that's really unfortunate because Tiffany Haddish is very funny. I really enjoy Girls Trip. Like, that's one of the comedies I actually really like. I'm not a big fan of comedic movies. Unless they're like action, like Marvel, when they tie in comedy with that, that's enjoyable for me. But until then, I just don't care for comedies. Is that sad? I'm not sure. Some of them are really boring, just like this one. Yeah, there's a lot of weed stuff in this movie that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's fake, I know, but they still imply that it's bought next to a baby, which, like, really bad job movie that don't encourage people to do that. There's just a lot of character decisions I don't like. The plot in this movie is so obvious. Basically, Salma Hayek tells her little minion person what, like, her plan is, and we know that plan is going to work because, of course, comedy has really simple plot, which I guess for some people they can enjoy. I just really don't. It's not a really good movie. I'm gonna say that all the time. Salma Hayek's destroying stuff, her throwing the drone, like a staple at a drone and destroying it, or like hitting a glass vase. Very funny. I like that destructive stuff. Was the stuff with the drone before it in the purse funny? No. Was the other things, most of the things funny? Movie funny? No. The villains are kind of stupid. They're over the top. They're wild. I mean, Salma Hayek is giving it her all. She's really enjoying her time on the screen, it feels like. I don't know the little minion's name. He's in Deadpool. I like him in Deadpool. I don't like him in this because he seems like really useless person. And then the two other, like, competing makeup people are two guys that are very, like, sexist and really annoying. And there's a gay joke in there I don't like, and that's stupid. Like, it's just not funny. What is this? What did I write? Oh, at one point Tiffany Haddish is screaming in this movie. I think this might be when... Yes, when she gets hot peppered and she's screaming, and I'm in a big theater. There were like 4 other people inside because I saw this movie at like 8 p.m. on a Monday or a Tuesday, and it's just like I didn't get a full register on what other people thought was funny, so I can't really say that this isn't a fully funny movie. That's just my opinion for it. I think that, yeah, so, like, the sound of her shrieking in this movie did not bode well in the theater. I don't know if they had the right camera and the sound equipment for that. I don't know how much money they had for this movie. Like, just seems like a really cheaply lazy made movie. Um, when the competition thing between the Mia and Mel and the two straight guys was going on, I liked it at the beginning because it bodes well for good tension and suspense and what are they gonna end up looking like, and it's YouTubers that they have, and it's just like, could you not find twins that have actual acting abilities? And as it went on, I liked it less and less, and it's really dumb, and this is what causes the break in them. I mean, it's original for sure, but it's just boring. And then, so Mia quit. They got played by Salma Hayek, to where now Salma Hayek owns 51% of their company. But it was less than 6 weeks for that to happen, and it's been such a long time apparently in a line that was said. And then literally the next scene, the conflict was easily resolved. They just got talked to by their other coworkers separately, and then they realized something on each side and that they needed each other to work together again. Really easy. Of course, 70-minute movie, you can't dwell on it. You can't show us what it was like when both of them weren't working together. Say that their company started, like, the actual company started going down. Show us that. Show us that they don't really have the capacity to do well. I mean, that sucks to say, but it would have been at least making more sense to why they resolved their conflict between each other. And then when they are on their phone with each other, they're literally walking down the same sidewalk, same fence, and they can't see each other unless they're like 5 feet away. Not really, but like, you should be able to see each other, and they don't. And it's stupid. And it was apparently 3 weeks since Mia quit and them resolving their conflict between each other. And there's just nothing to show that. It's really fucking stupid. And then you have your big climax stuff. There's no security in this, so everything just works out perfectly for them. Salma Hayek is just standing there letting things go on. When it's just like, no, take the microphones away. Sure, you own their company, but they're not allowed to do this. This is your, like, thing to run. And that's just really, really stupid. It's really dumb. Guys, I don't like this movie. This is a really bad comedy that should not have been made. Because it's a social message trying to empower women, which is a good thing. But if you put it in a movie, say a rated R movie, that not a lot of women can see, or say young women who follow the makeup industry and view themselves as someone that needs to be a perfect mannequin, this is a movie that they should be able to see to say, hey, you don't need to think that way. Make it PG-13, make it for everyone, not have weed, not have a lot of these fucking F words. I don't know why I went like that, but you know what I mean. Don't make it rated R. Like, it's just... They're trying to copy the How Well Girls Trip did, in it being a raunchy, female-based comedy, but they don't make it work because it's not a good enough story. Anyways, Phoebe shows up, and that was the best part of the movie. That was the only time I was fully excited in this movie. And I was just happy to see that actress working more and more. Like, she's really, really talented and really, really funny. And I just like seeing her on screen. You know Phoebe from Friends? Yeah, that Phoebe. She's in this movie. Anyways, and then they have an epilogue scene that is, I feel like, only there to build runtime. It's a year later. Tiffany Haddish still has the same blue hair, even though it's been a year. Rose Byrne, however, has, like, shorter blonde hair. And apparently they just made it with their new company, Proud something. And it's just like, no, them winning at the very end should have been the empowerment, not the fact that they made it in their company, which we knew they would have done considering they already had a successful business and that people were liking the product that they were showing. This epilogue scene was only there to build runtime, and it was pointless. It was really dumb, and I don't like it. There is a dance number at the very end as well, and the character Barrett, played by a dude that's in a television show now, he's very funny, and he's in the trailer, the Witness My Tragic Moment person. He starts the music, and is somehow cuts to the stage, and he's on the stage dancing with all the other characters. No! That doesn't work. That's not a movie. That's... he teleported. And it's stupid. I know I shouldn't care about this movie that much, because it's just a January comedy. But if you're gonna make a movie, at least make it good, or try to make it good. Don't make stupid-ass, non-funny jokes, and repeat them over and over again. Make it an effort. I know people made this movie. I know there are actors involved, and I commend them on making a film. Yes, you made a film. Just make it better next time. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching my review, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!